Hey everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to our channel. As you saw by the thumbnail and the title, this is all about the lips. So no matter if it's a bullet lipstick, if it's a gloss, or if it's an oil, we're going through it today. So we're going to do this one last because that one's well organized. This is not organized at all. So let me go through and try to organize it a little bit. Like put all my bullet lipsticks here and get all the glosses out and put the glosses or liquid lips somewhere else. Do I have any more? Nope. Looks like the rest of them are. So we've got it sorted. Sort of. Still not really, but sort of. Let me push you guys back a little bit. Okay, now you can see the whole drawer. So let's start with the bullets and the lips. So this is from Haus Labs. If you saw the video where I went through my lip liners, I had this one was originally up with my lip liners, but then I moved it over here. I'm not going to swatch everything just because gosh. I'll swatch the bullets, but the rest of them I'm not going to swatch. So here is the Haus Labs. And again, this is a collection video, not a declutter video. So let me get these all out. Hold on one moment. Okay. So this Haus Labs is actually in the shade Berry Matte. Then we have the Too Faced Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Too Femme. Let me turn on these lights. There we go. That's a little better. Then we have Misho, and this is in the shade IJAMA. I can't pronounce it. It is a very nude lip. Then we have NYX, and this is in the shade The Best. I'm kind of glad I'm going through these and doing this because I think going forward with my lip combos, I think what I'm going to do is just randomly choose a lip pencil and then have to match that with a lip color. And this is Yensa in the shade Noble. Because I didn't realize that I had a nude like that. Last but not least, my very favorite Context in Sweet Emotion. Obviously, I knew I had this one. So those are the bullet lipsticks that I have. Now let's start in with the liquid lips. I believe these are both glosses. It says it's in the shade Blush. I've never opened this one. So this is a brand new, never used. So we're not opening that one. This one I know that I've opened, and it's just a topper. You probably can't even see it. Probably would go good over top of what I have on right now. Grab out a mirror. Because I have on a matte lip, which is in this container. Obviously, that looks a lot better. I don't really like the way matte lips look on me, and I'll show you at the end of the video. And this is Love Struck from Kismet. This is Huda in the shade Blush, but remember it's all sealed. We're not going to open it. I have a lip liner that goes with this from Beauty Vault. It's called Feeling Phoebe, and I have worn this before. Didn't I say I wasn't going to swatch everything? And then here I go swatching everything. What the hell's wrong with me? These two are my Pout Bombs from Revolution in the shade Kiss and Sauce. And I don't believe either one of these are going to show up a color on my hand. Maybe. Yeah, they do. I love the way they smell. Sorry, that one is in Sauce and this one is in Kiss. The Kiss one is the one that doesn't really show up all that much. Then we have these two. Let me put these back in here. Take all of these out. This one is leaking, so this one's going to get tossed. Yeah, it's leaking. So this was Juvia's Place, and it's electric, but it's tossed because it's leaking. This is what I have on my lips right now. It's the Too Faced in Bend and Snap. I guess I should swatch it. And it is a matte lip. Then we have some Cara Beauty. I know I probably shouldn't be rubbing that all over my pants, but I don't like the feeling of it on my hands. So we have Cara Beauty, and this is in the shade Last Chance. Then we have a Buxom Gloss, and this is in the shade Iris. It's just an iridescent right there. We have another Cara Beauty, and this is in the shade Privacy. It's a metallic shade right there. Then we have the Iconic London, and this is a lip plumping gloss in Peekaboo. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. Yeah, you will. Right there. The top light went out. Well, you can still see. We've got other lights. And then we have V Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Faith. And then the last one back here, we have another Cara Beauty, bunch more here. So this Cara Beauty is in the shade Boss, another metallic. Put that with the other Cara Beauty ones. This CoverGirl I got at the dollar store, and it is in the shade Vibrant Thing. Then we have the Seraphine Botanicals, and this is in the shade Latte. Steve Laurent in the shade Bestie. We have Too Faced, and this is in Bend and Snap. What is this one? Nope, that one's Bend and Snap. What is this? Crazy Rich, that's what this one is. And it's an iridescent. So let's put the Too Faced together. Then we have Kosas. This is a wet lip oil, and there's no shade on it. There's no shade name, but there is, I mean, there's color to it. Maybe there is a shade name. Unbuttoned is what it's called. And then we have Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade Nearly Mauve. There's that. And then if you watched the video where I did all my lip liners, I have 3 lip injections over there from Too Faced. There's the regular, the maximum, and the extreme. So I have 3 of those over there, the minis. And then we have the lip oils. I have one of these. I have a lip oil of Cab Cosmetics out at my desk. And then I have these 2 as well, which I'm not going to swatch because they're just lip oils. So this so far is the one that's getting tossed. Let's go over here to this. So we have this Tresluce Lips Bedazzlin'. We have 3 Cab Cosmetics glosses. This one is in the shade Sensuous. And then we have Promiscuous and Sweet Kiss. So that's those 3. We have Jeffree Star glosses, the regular gloss or the original gloss. This one is in Sequin Glass. We have the Shane Glossin, Her Glossness, Beaded Glass, and Shockwave. And again, I'm not swatching any of these because those are just glosses, so they're not going to actually show up. Plus, I don't have any room on my hand. Now for the liquid lips from Jeffree Star. We have a lot of liquid lips. Piece of hair. So first we have Jeffree What the Fuck. This is from the Shane Dawson collection. And then we have, this one is Ho 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 from the Christmas collection. And we have Mistletoe from the Christmas collection and Drug Lord from the Christmas collection. These 2 are also from the Christmas collection. Let's see. This one is in the shade Doll Parts, and this one is in Androgyny. Then we have I Am Vulgar, Mannequin, Leo, and Unicorn Blood. And there's an earring in there. And I have another drawer full of lippies that I've never opened. So let me pull this out and put it in that drawer. And then I will go through those after we finish this. Although one of them is the other bullet lipstick that I have from Jeffree Star. So we have this one, which is Yummy. You can't really see anything, but this one is still creamy. And then we have Bloodstain. And then I also have another one called Communion Wine, which I will show you when I pull out that other drawer. Then we have 2 color pops. We have a matte, ultra matte lip, and this is in, what is it? Off the Record. And then we have a glossy lip, and this is in the shade Major Throwback. And we have 3 Supreme glosses from Jeffree Star. We have Frosting for Dinner. We have Everybody Knows. And then lastly, Celebrity Skin. So that's all of these 2. Let me grab out that other drawer that has ones that have never been opened, and I will be right. Here are the remaining lip products, some of which I have used, so I do need to take them out of here. So let me go through and do that real quick. Okay, the rest of them I have not used. So these are the 2 that I've used. This one is the Communion Wine from Jeffree Star. You can see I cleaned off my hand. And I might as well just take it out of the box. So there's Communion Wine. Tell me if the lighting looks different because I think both of the lights need to be charged. Oh, that one doesn't. Oh, they're both on now. They're both very dim, but they're both on. And then this one is Date Night. This is the Beauty Crop or Beauty Shop, the one that I said if you watched the video of my lip liners, nowhere on it does it say Date Night on here. So every time I wear this one, I'm like, I don't know the shade. But I have a lip liner that goes with it, and it's called Date Night. So these two are the only two that I'm going to swatch, and these two will go in the other cabinet. So let me take care of these real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so the rest of these I will not be swatching, but I will be showing you so that I can add them to my spreadsheet. Evidently, I have another Jeffree Star lip product that I didn't know about, and this is in Holy Fashion. And I have used this. So I've used this one too. So let me get rid of this box as well. That's Holy Fashion. All right, and here is the Huda Beauty in blush. I do have some chapsticks. I have a Pacifica chapstick and a chapstick brand, Totally Hydrating Coconut Hydration. Then we have this ColourPop So Juicy in the shade Hits Different. I have two lip plumping glosses from e.l.f. from their, I think this is the Mint collection, the Mint to Be, I think is what it was called. A Hint of Mint. And that's both of them. Both of them are the same thing. A Hint of Mint. So I have two of those. I have a lip scrub from AOA Studios. I just got this Fenty lip oil from Ipsy. And it's in the shade Rose Amber. These two came out of the advent calendar that I didn't do an unboxing for, and they don't have shade names on them anywhere. They're just two lip pencil or lip crayons. Here is another bullet lipstick. And it doesn't have a brand or shade name on it. So we're just going to call that Burnt Red. Then I do have two of the Tarte little lip crayons. One's in the shade Hibiscus and the other is in Rose. So this one is Hibiscus. And this one is in the shade Rose. Then we have a Vegan Beauty Lips Vegan Matte in the shade Boss Lady. We have a Thrive Cosmetics Glossy Lip in the shade Ruth. Here is a Pixi by Petra Lip Glow in the shade Lip Glow. It's in the shade Fleur. Then we have a Juvia's Place. What is this? If you recall, we're tossing this Juvia's Place, which I'm going to toss now because I just keep touching it and getting the gloss all over me. So this is, I guess, a lipstick. What is this? What You Be. It's a lip balm in the shade Passion Fruit. We have Kulfi. I just got this not too long ago in an Ipsy as well. And this is in the shade Guava. And it's a liquid lip. I'm guessing that's the shade. I don't want to open it, because that's what the shade is here. And we have Dew of the Gods. This is a Sorbet Mini Hydrating Lip Butter, Strawberry Mandarin. I did that one. Then we have a Shea Butter Lip Gloss from TYS Beauty, and there's no shade name on it. And we have 3 Jeffree Star Minis. This one is in Island Bitch. Then we have Raspberry Beach, which I have worn this one. And Octopus Sucker, and I have worn this one. So I'm going to take these 3 out because I believe I have worn them. I don't believe I've ever worn this one, but I'm still going to take it out because it's a Jeffree Star product and I don't want to leave it in this drawer. So let me tally everything up and I will be right back. All right, so drum roll, please. Sorry, Linda, didn't mean to wake you up. So the ones that I did not count are these 3 because they're chapsticks, and then this is a lip scrub. So I didn't count those in the total. So total, I have 55 that have been used of my lip products. 55 have been used, opened, used at least one time. Total, including everything that's in here, remember minus these 4 items, we have 70 products. 70 lip products. 70. Yep, we've got 70. That's a lot. And this video is long, so I apologize. Hopefully you got yourself something to drink, something to snack on. As you can see, I've been working on my spreadsheet, and yeah, it's a lot. And I don't have the lights on. Let me turn the lights on. Maybe you can see me better. I don't even know if that's any different, but the ring lights are on now. They both need to be charged. I've been filming for too long. And I think I'm going to dye my hair. So this will be the last video that you'll see in this shirt. Tomorrow I will be filming the Grand Poobah over here. All of these eyeshadow palettes. All of these drawers of eyeshadow palettes. You can't even see. All these drawers of all these eyeshadow palettes. Yep, that's what we're going to film tomorrow. A day off from work? Psh, relax. Psh, no, I'm going to be in my beauty room. filming. But you'll see different hair tomorrow, even though it won't be tomorrow for you. It'll be sooner than that. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm delirious now. And it's only 9:30. But I was also up really early. So let me close these before the cats get in them. All right, guys. Let me know if you're enjoying all of these inventory videos. The next few will be eyeshadow palettes. And I will be breaking it up into probably 2 videos. Maybe I'll do the top 2 and then the bottom 2. I think that's what I'll do because there's a lot of eyeshadow palettes in there. And I do want to open them all up and show you guys what they look like. So there will be 2 more videos after this one, and they will be eyeshadow palettes. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Have you been enjoying all of these inventories? I'm not going to do my skincare because it's a mess up in there. It's a mess. And I don't want to get into it. It's just a mess. But I do need to go through it and organize it a little better. Maybe I'll do that tonight while my hair is processing. All right. So as always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. And leave me a sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. As always, guys, please remember, be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye.